evening, students and faculty. Tonight, we will bring you breaking news from hell. Our campus life and issues as college students, from parking pandemonium to Wi-Fi being stolen from students. This is Comm Council, and I'm Bailey McMahon.
And I'm Marissa Porter. We begin tonight with a few issues rocking the communication department to its very core. First, let's discuss the ongoing war for parking spaces.
Students have reported spending 45 minutes searching for a single spot, leading to what experts are calling an aggressive decline in morale. Here is reporter Emma Loper on the scene.
Thanks, guys. I'm here on the scene at the freshman parking lot where we are watching the parking mania truly unfold. Looks like we've got some students over here. We're going to go ahead and ask them how their experience was like trying to find a parking spot. Hey guys, mind if I grab y'all for a quick chat?
Yeah, what's up?
Alrighty, can I have y'all's names real quick?
I'm Kendrick. That's Chris. He doesn't talk. I talk here.
Okay, and did we just get finished parking our vehicles?
Somewhat. I mean, I can't find any parking. Does it look like I parked? You see all this? I can't park. I've been trying to park for about 3 hours now. They're talking about get there. I can't even get here. I can't get to Hammond.
And about how soon do you think these parking lots fill up? How soon do you think everyone's getting here to claim these spots?
I mean, right when the sun rises. I mean, we've been here. I mean, it's 12:57. I have a class at 8. We just found parking. You see people still over here driving in. We can't find parking nowhere. I mean, Chris almost lost his voice, and he never talks.
And what recommendations would you give to students who have an early class and are going to need parking for a far distance?
Get here the day before, because there's no parking. And I mean, I don't think that anybody's trying to do anything about it. It's a real pandemic out here.
All right, well, thank you guys.
Man!
You guys heard it here. Parking is insane. Make sure to get here at least 72 hours before your class starts. Back to you guys.
Faculty parking, meanwhile, remains with more than enough for parking. The administration insists there is no issue, suggesting that their students simply arrive earlier.
Yes, Bailey, because college students are, of course, the most early risers. That's why there's such a decline in students taking 8 a.m. classes.
Now, on to our next crisis, Wi-Fi, or rather, the complete and utter lack of such.
If you've ever tried to submit an assignment on this campus, chances are you've encountered the infamous loading error screen. Our sources within the department have gone searching for this ancient troubled box. Let's see what reporter Loper has found for us today.
Thanks, guys. If you thought your professors were old, just wait until you see what your Wi-Fi relies on. There you have it, folks. The reasons why you can't submit your assignments or get absolutely anything done.
Thank you, Emma. Insiders tell us that the Wi-Fi router is being held together with duct tape and a chopstick. Students uncovering this could result in a revolt.
And now, our top story of the night, the ongoing turf war between the communications department and the foreign language department.
Tensions have escalated last week when a student was overheard referring to the foreign language department as those conjugated obsessed overlords.
We have received unconfirmed reports that a secret comm faculty group chat has been circulating a Google Translate revenge plan on us.
The audacity!
Now on, I guess, a lighter note, a bathroom food market, yes, they're real and they're here.
Students are deeply divided on the issue. Some say the convenience is a game changer, while others argue that snacking and sanitation is just gross and should always remain separate entities.
In a recent survey, 68% of students admitted they would not buy hot fries from a cashier within 3 feet of the toilet. That's stupid. The remaining 32% responded with a simple, "I've done worse."
And with that, we conclude tonight's broadcast. Keep up with CMN to catch the latest episodes of Movie Madness. With Mars Porter, no relation.
Good night, and may the campus odds never be in your favor. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and for the love of all things good, find parking before 8 a.m.
What's up, Skippers? It's me, Jamie, back for another episode of Mud Skippers. Today we're in Louisiana, looking for love. Today we got Stacy, she's 26, And she's just matched up with Miguel, 28 years old Miguel. We're going to see if this is true or false.
Jamie, I just love him so much. Like, I've already given him my banking information. We've only been talking for 2 weeks, but it feels like it's been years. He's 28.
This stupid.
A freaking millionaire. Like, and he's just so hot. Like, he's so hot. He has a 6-pack, not just one. You can see if you want.
All right, skippers. After much investigation, we're pretty sure that Miguel is actually a catfish. Because to you, he may seem familiar, but to me, he looks like me.
I mean, like, I'm just so in love. Like, I don't think I've ever felt anything like this before. Like, y'all wouldn't know. Y'all wouldn't understand.
Stacy, babes, honey, darling, look, I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. You're being delusional right now, okay?
You're just jealous.
And what if I am? That's not the point of this argument. You are being delusional.
You don't know him like I do.
You don't know him
I
at all.
love
You
him.
have never spoken to him in person.
Ah! You guys just don't understand. He promised, like, that he was moving to Beverly Hills and we were getting married. I need this to be real.
Oh my god, this shit feels way too weird to me. I don't get it.
This is why we do what we do. No more puppy pics. No more texting. Just reality. This shit is real. And are you ready? We're going to take Stacy from Beverly Hills to New Orleans to meet Miguel. All right, skippers, we just made it to New Orleans, and Stacy's about to meet Miguel, or should we say, someone. We think the person we might meet is more related to the swamps of Louisiana than the actual crazy they have on the Tinder profile. You ready to meet your man?
I'm so ready. I know he's real. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to meet my man. Miguel! Miguel!
Oh, mi amor. It's actually Greg. my love, listen. I know I don't look like how I do in the pictures, but we can work this out.
Yo.
Listen, I see, look, I hide. I see you're a little confused, okay? Yes, the pictures, right? The
Who
pictures.
are you?
Listen, my love, Stacy, look at me, look at me. My name is Greg. And I just, he's so handsome, I wanted to use his face for the pictures because I wanted you to love me. And you're baking it, I mean, your dreams are beautiful. Stacy, please, Stacy, my love, please. Stacy, look. Stacy, my love, please. I love you. We can work this out. Stacy, get up.
They just ran off into the streets of New Orleans. Let's go find them. Stacy, what's wrong? What's wrong?
I'm just so angry. Like, I don't understand what happened. I don't know. I'm just so mad.
Why don't you kill him?
You're right. I should kill him.
Stacy, my darling, I missed you. What do you have in your hand? What is that? What is that?
And that's about it for this one, skippers. Tune in next time to find our next mud skipper. What?
Good evening, and welcome to Movie Madness. Today, we're going to review a well-known blockbuster from a few years back, Spider-Man: No Way Home. I'm your very qualified movie expert and your host, Mars Porter. And joining me today is our special guest, Jasper.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here today, and I'm excited to talk.
Me as well. Let's start with the basics. Overall, I thought the movie was an emotional roller coaster, especially for Marvel fans. When it first came out in 2021, what was your initial reaction to the movie?
Initial reaction, I think it was a really good movie. The theater was full of nerds on opening day. It was a perfect mix of action, romance, and thriller.
Were there any scenes that you felt stood out overall, not only to you, but other critics as well?
Well, I can't speak for other critics because they're conniving douchebags, but more specifically, my favorite scene was at the end where all three of the Spider-Men had come through the portals and they were working together to beat all their bad guys, and
Yeah, that was so awesome.
it really was.
As someone who's watched each part, I can agree it almost felt like it was an unreal twist with the way Toby, Andrew, and Tom came together. But let's talk more about the cast. How did you feel about the leads? Did any of them really impress you or stand out past what was expected?
Of all the leads, I think Tom Holland, he was amazing as per usual, that little British guy. Perfect mixture of sarcasm and comedy to fit the role.
Absolutely. Him and Zendaya's chemistry stood out to me a lot as well, but that's probably because, they're dating in real life and, they're a power couple.
Should have been me.
And how do you believe that this film compares to previous Spider-Man films, just with a different Peter Parker?
Well, like Stan Lee said, it doesn't matter who wears the mask, but I think each of them have their own niche as Spider-Man. My personal favorite Peter Parker would have to be Tom, though. I think what sets his portrayal apart from Peter Parker is that he plays the awkward teenager role a little bit better than Andrew and Toby did.
And would you recommend this movie to anyone who hasn't watched past the first few Spider-Man movies?
I absolutely would recommend this to anyone who follows movies a part of this multiverse.
Yeah. And you make a good point with that one. But let's end on a more engaging topic, I guess. If you could change anything about the movie, what would it be?
Oh, I'd definitely just add myself in the movie. I act in my free time.
Oh, since when?
Well, ever since I got a stunt double.
Bring them up on stage then, will you? I want to meet them. This is your stunt double?
Yeah, he really carried me through some tough scenes.
I think we're out of time for today. Guys, where'd everybody go? Guys?
What do you really know about your reality?
You've always thought that you were alone in this world, that everything that you see before your eyes is everything that there is.
But isn't that a foolish, reckless way of thinking about it? Personally, I believe that there's something more that we just can't see. An entire world that is hidden. But every now and then, it sends a little gift to remind you that it's still there. It's just silently waiting, watching us, stalking us, just waiting for that one little opportunity. And finally, did you still suspect? We're there for you.
Staring at the ceiling, making friends with shadows on my wall. All night, hearing voices telling me that I should get some sleep, because tomorrow might be good for something. Hold on, feeling like I'm headed for a breakdown, and I don't know why, but I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be me, and talking to myself in public and dodging glances on the train. And I know they've all been talking about me, that I can hear them whisper, and it makes me think there must be something wrong with me. Out of all the hours thinking, somehow I've lost my mind. But I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be. But stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be. Yeah, how I used to be.